You serious the Minecraft video about Minecraft mode. Once again, JJK Kaisen based, and yes, that is the tomato. Tomato. But it has nothing to do with the mod that we're looking at today, which is called Kaisen Craft. JJK. For example, we have this great force spirit, which does not look too impressive. But here's a great force sorcerer. There he is, and he is punchy spirit. Obviously enough, we know for a fact that a great force sorcerer should always easily be able to beat the thing that he's fighting, and it looks exactly like that's the case. Fair enough. War accurate. I feel like, oh, there we go, some curse energy. I feel like that's something that many people do forget, that even though it was legitimately mentioned in the show, I think multiple times, that any curse user that's fighting a grade under him or the same grade as him will never struggle, unless maybe there's some special technique or some unique circumstances, so on and so forth.
12 seconds later.
I don't know this great free curse, but there he is. Great for sorcerer, fight him. I'm lagging. Maybe it's a time stopping technique. Wait, seriously, did it just move or?
Later.
Fighting. And the grade 4 is handling it just fine. Actually, isn't grade 4? No, there is lower than grade 4. I think there is grade 5. I'm rather confident in that. So, that's a pochita. Don't worry about it. But anyway, this thing is just destroyed. No, oh, okay, it was able to pull it off. And obviously enough, a grade 3 sorcerer should not have any issues whatsoever. Okay, that's a interesting looking guy. Well, let's sure. Grade 3 sorcerer against grade 3 spirit. Any sort of techniques, or with just doing the normal punching, just curse energy. And I mean, you have to be using curse energy, but I guess technically you have to be using curse energy in order to fight the spirit, but you do need it in order to exercise. At least I think that's how the lore works. Rather confident, at least. Only 8 damage, huh? Okay, it did a little bit of damage. Clearly still an easy fight. Not seeing any insane techniques yet, but we'll get there very soon. Very soon. What about a grade 2? That's not a grade 2, but sure. Oh, it has a lightning ability. Curious, it's also using it on me instead of... Okay, this is an interesting scene. Most definitely interesting, and I probably need to reload the game again. Genuinely though, it's not this mod's fault, it's another mod, and I actually know exactly which is, and...
Eventually...
I'm not gonna be dealing with the mammoth anymore, because I'm afraid, terrified even. And good work, grade 3 or whatever. So let's just get to the school curse, which is a boss. I think this is a grade 2 though. And we're going to have this grade 2 sorcerer. And what is happening there? Are we actually seeing a technique being used? I'm so confused. Anyway, I think maybe someone else was using their technique. I don't know. School curse against the grade 2 sorcerer. It should be a piece of cake for him. 20. Oh. Okay, that is his technique. Some hurricane ability? Okay, not quite piece of cake, but he's in half health, so good enough, I suppose. Still not sure what his technique exactly is, but we'll see against the grade 1. Which I don't know this grade 1, but it is a grade 1, so... Oh no, it's the mammoth situation, this one's also lagging me. Oh, okay, maybe it's just these specific mobs that are causing the issues. It clearly might be.
1 hour later.
Okay, well, I'm not doing that one anymore too. Let's just get to the curse. Grade 1. I have no idea what to do with this one, but grade 2 sorcerer against him. Very interesting. I wonder where these are original. I mean, obviously the sorcerers are definitely original. I'm not certain where the curses are. It would be cool if they are, because I think it's pretty neat. And it appears that this guy is winning. Maybe? I don't know. And for now it seems like the only technique we've seen is from the grade 2. And he was able to beat the grade 1, which, once again, that makes sense, considering the power scaling of things. Oh, it's a female one. Anyway, I didn't get to see your technique properly though. Whoa, okay, super speed, things are happening. It seems like the sorcerer just does way more damage. But this time it's... Oh, maybe just widely? Okay. Oh, I guess it won? Sure, because the first time the curse wasn't really fighting much. Still, I didn't get to see the curse technique, that's truly genuinely unfortunate. Now here we have a grade 1 sorcerer. I wonder what his abilities are gonna be. What was that? A long ranged attack of some kind? Yeah? A spit? Difficult to tell exactly. Trying to pay attention. Yeah, maybe just a single gush of air? Air breathing? Super... I mean, yeah, sure, air breathing. Super breath, rather. Could be a strong technique, I suppose. I mean, any superpower can be very useful, provided it's driven to its logical extreme. Still, time to get to the special great curses, such as Insect. Now, this one's from the show, and it's actually rather tall and very muscular. Against the Grade 1 Sorcerer, it's not fighting back. Oh, there we go. Okay, now it's fighting back. It does do less damage, or... well, it did its technique. It did it again. And it seems like the Grade 1 is honestly handling it rather well. Wait. Is it even a room? Isn't the Insect a special grade, even if it is a low tier special grade? Oh. Oh, he actually did better against it than the other one. Let's go with a proper special grade that's going to burn the entire forest in a favorite of many creators of Jujutsu Kaisen mods, because he's always at it, no matter how early on. Oh.
3 hours later.
Oh, wait, he's summoned. There he is. Jogo. But are you gonna fight? But hey, there we go. Also, Jogo, you're actually getting kinda wrecked by a Grade 1 Sorcerer. And seems like his technique is super simple. I mean, the Grade 1 Sorcerer is just a simple long distance attack. Jogo does seem like... I mean, I guess he probably is not going to have a domain because... Whoa, the end of flames. Now you understand the power of the flames. So maybe that's an issue. The curses can't use their techniques properly on other sorcerers. They want to use them on me? He was to a Grade 1 Sorcerer. That's embarrassing, Jogo. You're trash. But yeah, Jogo should not have lost. Especially since we have the one who stands atop all. The honored one. Gojo Sato. Oh, there we go. He also already has his eyes revealed. What's gonna happen when I summon Joe? Well, we know what's going to occur. But might as well witness it again. I think that was Hollow Purple, and it's a very beautiful Hollow Purple. I'll check how big the tunnel he created is in a minute. And another Hollow Purple. Very good. A third Hollow Purple. Although that one was very small. Oh, here we have Reversal Red. Very delightful. Always beautiful to see them. The different interpretations of the different mod creators. Very cool, very cool, very cool. And how is... He's taken damage, which is insane, ridiculous, but I guess Infinity has not been implemented, which means that this Gojo is not as broken as the usual ones. Wow, that legitimately went through the entire mountain. I mean, the only proper thing to do is throw a bunch of curses against him, correct? Sure, we all know it's going to be nothing. It's definitely going to be nothing, but might as well try it, right? Why are they not fighting? He's fighting them. And that's Bull. I think the Bull was used onto me. Curses are not going after him immediately. Okay, but obviously if he's going after them. Still, it's not like it's remotely gonna matter. Yeah, Jogo, can you use your maximum technique actually on Gojo? So they can see it properly. That would be neat. Also, kind of confused to what Wu does in this mod. It appears that it just appears above the player again. I'm not certain. I kinda would love to see it again. Probably the mod is made so that you're the one that's supposed to fight the bosses, not them fighting each other. So I guess I understand the idea. Still, Gojo wins easily. Wait, he has 500 health just like against... Well, I mean, sure. Well, look at that though, I have missed a mob. A mob that you might call, an individual that you might think of as Trash or Mahito. Honestly though, the model is pretty neat. Now, Satoru Gojo. This is gonna be fun. Now here's another Hollow Purple, here's a red, and we're going to be done very soon. Seems like this Mahito doesn't have the regeneration, not that it probably would matter, at least in the show. I'm pretty positive that he needs at least a part of his body to still exist so that he can regenerate. We do have domain expansions here, huh? And Mahito has it, but Gojo doesn't? Weird, very weird. And we have some Hollow Purples, and it's difficult to see actually what's occurring because so many... We're still here? Yeah, Mahito... Wow, Mahito has all of his powers, seriously? Gojo is struggling far too much. I mean, granted he won, but still. Here's actually a unique little question. Since we have Crocodile right over here from the 7 Lords,
A few minutes later.
might as well. Crocodile against Gojo. Oh no, Crocodile is immune because he's a Wogia. And now he's fighting another version of himself and is ignoring Gojo. That's disrespectful. That's another whole purple. I did not see whether it did damage though. Okay, that's everything is turning into sand. Is that a diamond block just floating there? Floating? Well, maybe. Maybe it was. I'm just gonna summon a couple of insects. And they got immediately whole purple. That's okay. Jogurtu is gonna change the situation. Gojo is... Huh. And now it's all the way down to bedrock. Yeah, it's definitely... Okay, yeah, multiple whole purples and a lot of particles. Okay, this might be getting sweaty out of control. Right, well, I do hope you genuinely had fun with the video. There is a video extra on channel, and for now, bye.